Hey, Dad.
Hey, Gabs. Hey, guys.
Hi.
What are we making today?
We're making something from San Diego, California.
Up next. So, Gabby, what is this mysterious item we're making from San Diego, California?
It's only the best burrito in our dear hearts. It's the California Burrito.
Why are you yelling? Okay, so why do we have all this other stuff?
Because we're making green salsa for the burrito.
Ah, and then what's this other stuff?
It's jamaica.
Jamaica.
That's our freaking drink.
So, you're gonna tell us what's in jamaica? What's jamaica made of?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus flowers? I bet you a lot of people didn't know that. All right, so I guess let's start off with the salsa first.
Yep.
So what are we doing?
We're doing tomatillos.
How many?
We're doing 3.
Okay, 3 tomatillos.
And they're big ones too. What's up with the supersized food now?
I know, right?
Everything's just... whoop.
I think they were holding back the produce, and they weren't letting us get it. So now they're all supersized. Look at this jalapeno.
Wow! How big is it compared to my hand?
That's a big jalapeno. I think we only need one of these. What do you think, Gabs? Okay.
But what if you have regular ones?
So, if you're gonna do a regular, I think you probably get away with 2 or 3. Or sometimes we like to do 3 serranos and 1 jalapeno, or 4 jalapenos and 2 serranos. Whatever you decide. Okay, what else?
And we're gonna do a garlic.
Okay. How many?
1 clove.
1 clove? Okay. Because our garlic is superhuman strength garlic, so.
Yep. Now even that's freaking a super like food kind of thing.
I'm not even joking. That's 1 clove.
Size of hand comparison.
That's a big ass garlic. Right.
And we're gonna do some. Oh wait, onion. I did not see that.
How much of the onion?
Half.
Half. Okay, good. And then what are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna boil it.
Okay. So we're gonna get our pot to a rolling boil? Okay. So
Was it roiling or was it roiling?
roiling? Okay.
Does it have its own castle?
She's all full of jokes today, guys. That's what I have to put up with at home.
You love my jokes so. You can't.
I have to love your jokes. I'm your dad. That's what happens. Okay, so half an onion, right? You said? You said half an onion? Right.
Yes. And is that a big onion or what?
That's a big onion.
I feel like things nowadays are getting super sized.
Okay. There's your half an onion. And then let's do the garlic, right?
Yep. Now what are you doing to the garlic, Dad?
So, since it's so big, they let it grow so long, the shell on it's kind of hard. And these are like organic garlics. So that's why they're so big and they're so like...
Huge.
Yeah. All right, so there's my garlic. And then the tomatillos, when you put them to the rolling boil, we don't want to boil them out. We just want them to change color.
Yep.
So they'll start to turn like the inside of an avocado green is the best way to know when they're done. You don't want them to go past that because they'll explode.
Yep. You don't want the explosion.
Also, some people like to roast them. So if you have a comal, which is one of those round metal discs made of steel, you can do that on your stove, or you can put them on your barbecue grill. I suggest a barbecue grill because when you start to roast the chiles, the capsicum that's inside of the chile will start to come out, and it'll make everybody die inside the house.
Yep.
So for us, it's a rite of passage. If you can survive the chile, you're good to go.
But if you can't, you still have time.
Yeah, you still have time at home. You're not gonna leave.
Yeah.
All right. So there's our chiles. All right. So while we're doing that, let's start on your drink. So how much? So the jamaica we got was from El Guapo, and so it says hibiscus flowers, flor de Jamaica. Okay, so I'm assuming that they grow in Jamaica. Is that where they originally came from? Maybe, huh?
Maybe. I don't know.
So it's hibiscus flowers. So how much of these do we need?
Well, if you have big hands like that, probably one.
One. Okay. So for like yours. For lady hands?
Lady hands, 2.
2? Okay. Go ahead. And what are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna put it in the pot.
What's in the pot?
Water.
So cold water or boiling water?
Boiling water.
Okay. Boiling water, guys.
So then it could take out all the niceness of the leaf.
So what's gonna happen is it gonna bleed? And that's how we get the red from the drink?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And kind of the flavor too.
All right. And how fast does this happen?
Pretty fast.
Like how fast?
I would say about like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all we want to do is get the flour to release the red, right?
Yep.
All right.
And
So then.
looks like it's already starting.
Wow. We'll show you guys in a second when it cools down. So then, what else are you gonna put in there?
Sugar.
And that goes into the cold one or the hot one?
The hot one. Or, I mean, cold one, sorry.
Okay. So then we put sugar in there, and then what else?
Then we put ice.
And then what? Then we just mix it?
We mix it and then make sure it's nice and cooled down, and then that's your refreshing drink.
So, let me get this straight. All these years, we've been going to the taco shop and buying the jamaica out of the machine when all we had to do was boil some flowers and put some sugar in it.
Yep.
All right.
That's your secret now.
Okay, so while that boils up, I'm going to take out my tomatillos because it looks like these guys are already ready.
And can you please show the camera how beautiful they are? If there's ready ones.
Let's see.
We got a nice jar now.
So this is kind of the hue that it's going to get right before it explodes. So if you start to see it turn kind of brownish, that means that it's over boiled. Don't do that because it just makes a mess. And you don't get the texture that you want with your salsa. So we're gonna throw these in here.
Actually, those are big. Wow. So, what's been going on with you lately, Dad?
I don't know, like I'm kind of worried, guys. Got a lot of people in the street trying to hurt people and burning things down, and I mean, I get it, you know, like what happened, it should have never happened, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that officer is gonna pay for it now, but it's scary.
Yeah, it really is scary.
Because that didn't happen here. We're in Arizona, but there was a lot of people rioting today. Yeah. And then in Los Angeles, where our family's at, there was people rioting out there. In San Diego, there was people rioting out there. In Salt Lake City, where we came from, the streets were packed.
Wow.
And you know what the sad thing is that we spent almost 2 months in our house, locked up, right? And not a single person out there was wearing a damn face mask.
Yeah.
There was some people, but a lot of the majority of them weren't.
And then we need to put some North Suiza in this, and some salt and pepper. So what we're gonna do is The cilantro, we don't boil the cilantro.
Hey. Nope.
What we do is we're gonna chop off some of those.
Thank you. Wow, I can smell it.
Okay, and then again, so we went over this once before, but smell that. What's it smell like?
It smells like what it should smell like. It like a strong smell.
Yeah. So if your cilantro has a strong smell, it's good. It's good cilantro. But if the cilantro doesn't smell like anything,
It's not.
or it
really.
smells like soap, it's
Yeah.
no good no more. All right.
But you have to get in the middle. You have to win the jackpot by sniffing it.
And then we're gonna put our salt. And I'm putting the rest of it because that's all that's left, which is perfect. It's basically a teaspoon, teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
I always get those confused with tablespoon. I don't know why. And then a teaspoon of pepper.
Yep.
Don't sneeze.
I'll try not to sneeze this whole video.
And then about a teaspoon of Nor Suiza chicken bouillon. And that's just to give the salsa a little bit of flavor.
Now, which one's your favorite? Chicken or tomato?
So I grew up just strictly using the chicken one, but they came out with the red one and people make rice with it. But recently we started making some shrimp cocktails and they have a shrimp one now. And then today I went to the store and they have a beef one, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they new ones or do you think they've always been there?
I think they've always been there, it's just we haven't been to a store where that stuff was there. Alright, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of this water from our boil.
Woo!
About that much. And then if you need more water, we'll boil it up.
It's like a twister in there. Oh,
Go ahead, before I turn it
I
on.
was gonna say about the fair. Since we're off of school and all that,
Yeah?
I was gonna say that the fair was gonna be a good opportunity, but the COVID-19 got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
which fair? The Del Mar Fair? Mm-hmm. Okay, so where we're from San Diego, California. There's this fair every year. It's around this time, right? Right around
Yeah.
July? Or it ends on 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
So it goes for a month. But man, so we always have like turkey legs and funnel cakes and what's the other favorite thing? Those giant hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs.
And the corn, the corn on the cob. So we call them elotes, but it's corn on the cob.
Have we ever tried the ribs there or no?
No, we haven't tried the ribs there, but
Ooh.
maybe next year if they'll bring it back.
The ribs seem big.
All right, so I'm gonna blend this salsa, and we just want to give it a few love taps.
Yep. Oh.
Not tap the bottle.
No, I mean, it reminds me of the story about Marla, our car.
Oh, okay. Tell the story about the love taps.
So, my dad was teaching me how to drive, and he said a few love taps, but I kept going.
So yeah, so I told her not to step on the gas pedal like she's got a brick foot. I said a few love taps, and apparently Gabby's love is intense because we were like flying and then we stalled.
And it's like, ah.
That was a scary moment.
It really was. Wow.
And that's it, guys. So nice and chunky green salsa.
Looks good.
I wish you guys could be here. Fantastic. Fantastic.
What does it smell like to you, Dad?
It smells like beauty in a bottle.
It really does. Wow. That was pretty good.
It smells really good.
As you guys could probably see.
There's a lot of chunky stuff. All right.
Yep.
Oh, so your drink's done. All right, so go ahead and turn off your fire.
Wow.
Okay, so We're gonna let that cool down, and then we're gonna put some ice in there and do the rest of the sugar, and then we'll get started on our California burritos.
Yes.
Okay, hey, and we're back.
Yeah.
So California burrito, it entails of carne asada, cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, guacamole, and
Papas, fries.
fries. Not papas, fries.
Sorry.
Because breakfast burrito is man down, man down.
No! Breakfast burritos, what?
Breakfast burritos is potatoes. Or in San Diego it's what are they called? The little
Tater tots.
tater tots. Yeah. Okay, so
Bowling and dining.
Gabby's gonna build this one. We'll put her meat in there for her.
Some.
Okay, so meat first, right?
Yep.
Hold on. And I know that you guys go and buy your burrito locally, and it helps the economy. But there's nothing like having your own burrito at home. That carne asada, you're never gonna taste carne asada like that in a restaurant. All your ingredients are fresh and prime. Okay,
It's an experience that you could do at home.
so open it real quick.
Yep.
You can spread it out a little bit. So what Gabby's doing is she's folding it like a quesadilla, and that gives the meat a chance to heat up again, and that cheese to melt.
Yep.
Let's put the rest of that cheese in there.
Oh,
Make it
yeah.
extra cheesy.
Extra cheesy.
Melt.
Instead of extra newspaper, it's extra cheesy.
And so the California burrito was invented in San Diego around the 80s. Is when people first started hearing about it, but nobody really knows which taco shop is the one that is responsible for it. They all stake a claim to it. But if you go to San Diego, you can pretty much get it at any taco shop. My friend that taught me how to make this one, he works at Rolando's Taco Shop, and his name is Felipe. So if you're ever in town, he works at the one on Sports Arena Boulevard. It used to be a Rally's, and now it's a Rolando's Taco Shop. Phenomenal, right?
Really?
Remember that time we went to SeaWorld
Oh, yeah.
and I kidnapped you guys? So I was one of those designated parents, and I was supposed to take the kids to the field trip, but I figured they didn't eat breakfast, so I shanghaied them and I took them to the taco shop. So Felipe made us this huge burrito so that they could take for lunch. And then when the little kids were, when you guys were at lunch, what did they ask you?
Did we eat lunch? Did we bring our lunch?
And then what'd you say?
No.
And then what did Emma say?
No, but Gabby's dad brought us to a taco shop.
Snitches get stitches.
Hey, but that burrito was good.
Right? It was worth it.
You have to a little snitch because that was bomb.
All right, so I'm gonna put your stuff in there for you. So, pico de gallo,
Yeah.
which is tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and what?
Jalapenos.
Okay.
And then
Papas,
papas.
French fries.
Yep.
Now you guys are probably thinking like, what the hell? He's putting French fries in there. Well, I'm not gonna tell you try it, guys. My friend Felipe makes 800 burritos a day. I'm not even joking. So if he can sell those 800 burritos a day to people at lunch, there's something good about that. Sour cream?
Yep. And how much sour cream?
Just like a spoonful. Guacamole.
Guacamole.
And this isn't your taco shop guacamole. This is like fresh cut guacamole. And we'll have an episode on that. We'll teach you guys how to make guacamole. All right, Gabs, I'm gonna move these burritos over and I'm gonna let you roll.
You gonna let me roll?
Roll with it.
Ooh.
Rite of passage. Don't make me look bad.
I'll try not to. No.
You got it.
Just go fast. Just go fast. That one's yours. No.
Hey, it's little. I'll take it.
Actually, you know what? She did a pretty good job. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam.
It's
Good job,
little,
baby.
and I love
Made
it.
me proud. Made me proud.
Aw.
All right. So now we're going to let me slice you up first.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna pour some of that drink.
Oh yeah.
So now we get to taste the jamaica too.
Turn that bad boy off. Go over here.
While she's getting those, I'm gonna chop up the burrito.
Yep.
There we go. And I'll just help you slide it over.
Yes, please. Oh. Ah. Thank you. Look how good that looks.
Oh my god, I can't wait to taste it. Ice cold jamaica, some homemade California burritos. It just reminds me of back home, you know? Sometimes I miss my hometown a lot. We wish we could live there, but it's kind of pricey.
This one's mine. This one's yours.
And then we need one for our lovely assistant.
Yep. I filled yours to the brim.
We need a plate, lovely assistant.
So everybody see that? So replace my husband's head with burrito.
Burrito head.
Wow. I already tasted the drink. It tastes amazing.
You could just go ahead and put mine on this plate.
Can you take a picture of that? Man, that drink does taste amazing.
And then the little tiny one.
It's like everybody made their burritos their size, right?
I'll take that one. Thank you.
Which one's mine? Which one's mine?
Red one.
The burrito.
Oh, the burrito. This one's mine. This one is yours.
It was a long day, y'all. But it was worth the wait. So I included all the ingredients, and Don't be afraid to try stuff. Always try new things, and enjoy with your family. You know,
Yeah.
the time that you spend together. For some of you, it might seem like you're locked up and you're bored, but I mean, there's awesome things that you could do together. And have a good time, right?
Yeah.
Let's get the lovely assistant a drink before she passes out.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
You are a lovely assistant.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good job on the drink. It was really good. Oh, and last but not least. So here's the salsa we made earlier. The green salsa. That's nice.
Sure, yeah. I would love some.
We had to take it away from the lovely assistant because she was trying to drink it. Chubby.
It's drinkable.
We didn't have chips, so she was trying to gargle it down. I was like, it's for the show. All right. Ready? Oh. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Amen.
Amen.
One second. If you guys have not been to San Diego, you need to pay us a visit, y'all. There's some burritos waiting for you. Like it?
I like how nice and crispy it is.
The French fries, right? I like the tenderness of the carne asada with the sour cream and the guacamole.
I like the green salsa that we made. It's fresh. It tastes really good.
I don't know who thought of this one, but whoever did, thank you.
Thank you. You're a genius.
All right, guys. Please subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Please comment. We appreciate all the comments that you put. Anything that you wrote down, we will answer it or do our best to answer it in a timely manner. We want to hear from you guys. Right? Gaby said thank you.
Thank you for watching us.